You're listening to Radio in the Weeds. Enjoy the show.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Radio in the Weeds. My name is Matt and I'm here with my lovely co-host Scott.
Hello there.
Ooh, how are you doing today, Scott?
I'm doing very well, thank you. A very exciting one today. A lot of new information that we need to relay to our listeners. Very important information. Now, what did you first think when you heard of this information, Matt?
My initial thought was it's bogus.
Really?
Dare I say bogus?
That is a strong word.
But then I was talking to this guy down at the pub.
Mm-hmm.
His name is Bill, and it's all about if planes aren't real. Now, I know your instant thought is that can't be true. Planes are clearly
really
real.
Stupid thing to say.
It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. There's airports. There are people that make planes. There are people that fly planes. There are people that work on planes. There are people that go on planes all the time.
You might even think that whoever said that should be shot in the face.
Yeah. Or at least
you would be excused for thinking that.
Yeah, or at the very least, chemically castrated.
Exactly.
So they couldn't reproduce and spread their fucking idiotic ideas to the rest of humanity.
But wait!
But we have a very, very special guest here today to explain all about it. My very good friend, who I met about an hour ago. We didn't really have a good idea for the podcast, so I just thought, I'll get Bill down. Anyway, hello Bill, how are we doing today? Yeah, I'm alright. Yeah. What's this? So, what was your name again? I said mine is Matt. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. I have a bad memory. Yeah. And what's the other one's name?
My name is Scott. It's very nice to meet you, Bill.
Yeah. All right. So what am I doing here?
Well, you have, safe to say, a very important and controversial message for the viewers that we thought we'd have to send out into the world. So could you please just take us through what you told us out on the street an hour ago when we just approached you because we were desperate for some content?
Oh, yeah. No, well, yeah, like you say, it's very, very important, and I don't know what the other word you said means, but yeah.
Understandable.
So, you know airplanes, right?
I do.
Yeah, have you ever been in one?
I have.
Yeah, and you've flown to another country, have you?
I have indeed flown to another country.
Oh, guess what?
What?
You're wrong.
Oh.
No, you haven't.
Oh, no. Oh, what?
Anyone out there, right? Anyone listening to this, I'm assuming this podcast has millions of viewers.
Millions, Bill, millions.
Yeah,
so many.
Because I need all of them to know. I bet all of you listening out there thinking, right, you know, I've been in a plane. No, you haven't, right? It's all a simulation. So when you get in a plane, right? They obviously have television screens on all the windows, and they have it's like a roller coaster, right? You know, like those rides you have at like theme parks that make you think that you're on a carpet ride, or you're on like a little it's like that, right? But very, very highly technologies version of it.
Highly technologies.
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, very high, advanced kind of way of doing it. And and then you go on it, and then what actually happens? You get teleported to your destination.
Oh shit! So
yeah.
Teleportation's real.
Yeah. But they know like if teleportation's real, then we'll put it all on our own, right? And then they won't be able to make any money off us.
Okay. So, well, a couple of things, Bill. When you're walking up to a plane, you've seen the outside of a plane?
Yeah. I've actually never been I've never flown before, but I've during my research, you know, I've been researching this for like a couple of months now, and I have like, you know, snuck my way into in an airport. Onto the runway, and so I've seen them pretty up close.
That's illegal.
I did get like a couple of 100 meters away before I got tackled to the ground and kicked out of the airport. But close enough.
That'll happen. So you saw the plane, this big metal bird thing.
Yeah.
So have you seen one taken off?
No. Well, I have. It's they're like very. So what you got to understand is, right, that it's just very, very highly advanced technologies that. So it's actually just like like a projector.
Yep.
So it's like it's a mixture of like television screens and projectors, so it makes it look like they're taken off, and then once they get to a certain point, they actually transition to drones. When they you think they're like thousands of feet in the air, but they're only like a couple of hundred, and they're just drones.
Okay, so the bid plane.
Yeah.
Everyone's inside the bid plane.
Yeah.
And that takes off.
Well, no.
No, it doesn't take. It doesn't leave the runway.
No. So the ones on the runway are all like, they're either like just facades, or then they're all like their TV screens, or they're like or projectors. But I haven't really figured it out yet. It's work in progress. This theory, right? But I'm 1,000% certain it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you've seen planes take off, like you've seen them lift off from the ground.
Well, yeah, they look like, but obviously I know that it's all fucking fake.
So how do they project that for you, who's on the runway? You were on the runway.
Yeah, I'm on the runway.
You were watching these planes.
Getting tackled to the ground. No, sorry, what? Yeah, watching the planes. Yeah.
So where would the projection come from to make it seem like this plane is taken off?
They're like dug into the ground, and it's like it's a very, you know, I can understand that you can't get your head around it, but it's a very, very complicated. But yeah.
Brilliant. Okay, well, and the people in the plane.
They're not actually in the plane on the runway. You know, when you go in the little catwalk things.
Yeah, the tubes.
Makes you think that you're going onto the runway, but you actually get kind of put underground to where all the teleportation devices are.
Right.
Yeah.
So why would they? Is it just to support the facade that they have actual planes that just drive around on the runway?
Yeah. To make obviously,
so that's for the outside
to
views.
fool all the sheep out there, just thinking that
the sheep, yeah.
the teleportation is real. They've known how to teleport people since like thousands of years ago, like 1901 or something.
I didn't know sheep were allowed in the airport.
Yeah, well, you know, they're the only ones allowed that fly. To be honest, sheep.
Sheep. Oh, so the sheep can fly, but everyone else gets teleported.
Yeah, have you seen sheep fly?
I personally no. Have you?
No.
Oh, but you just know they can.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay.
Yeah, someone told me that. Yeah, my other mate.
Oh right, has he seen them?
Yeah, my mate Will.
He saw sheep fly.
Yeah, he's like my like mentor when it comes to conspiracy theories. He's got like some crazy theories. Probably be more interesting to having him on here than me, but I think he's in prison. What's funny?
Why is he in prison, Bill? Did he break into somewhere that he wasn't supposed to?
I think so. I haven't really spoken to him well. I think he took some sheep and pushed them off some cliff. Something like that. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's to see if they can fly, obviously.
Yeah, like you kind of like those, like like the what they do to the witches, the
Yeah.
innumerable sheep.
And if they can't fly, it means they were innocent.
Yeah.
If they can't fly, it means they're a witch.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. Anyway, the planes.
So that's the planes. So they teleport you to different
Destinations.
countries. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you think like every single government around the world is sort of in on this and have different teleportation ports for the people?
Well, like they're trying. Like, they don't know. They treat us like mugs, to be honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like, taking our money, so they can like I don't know, like make fancy islands and like fuck children and all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they're taking your money. Why don't they just tell us that they're teleporting? You know, surely they'd make more money if they just tell us that that they're actually teleporting us.
No.
So then they could charge loads for that.
Well, I don't know if you know this, right? But actually, I went into the I found on the internet that I think 92% of all the money the airlines make is through like the snacks and stuff you buy at like the airport.
Okay.
So if like the teleportation was real, it was like if they told us all, we'd all have like stations in our homes, and we wouldn't buy all the snacks. Kind of so kind of like cinemas, isn't it?
So you have to go out of your way to spend a long time on a fake journey.
Yeah.
So they just keep you in the room for like a couple of hours.
Yeah.
And then teleport you.
Yeah, and they give you they shake it about a bit for like the turbulence and all that. And then also make it real like realistic. Like those some like planes are like crash and like everyone dies.
Mm-hmm.
They just kill them all. Yeah. Or it's either they kill them all or the teleportation. They get teleported to like a different dimension and can't get them back.
Right.
Yeah. Like I don't know. It makes sense to me because like, do you seriously believe that how much like airplanes weigh like a million tons?
70, so about 70.
Yeah, like same thing really. So like, could you well,
no, but
like a bird can fly.
Mm-hmm.
Birds are like light, aren't they? Have you ever picked up a pigeon?
No, can't say I have.
Well, they're
really
too
quick.
Yeah, they're not quick for me. I'm too quick for them.
Wow,
but I pick them up.
Impressive.
Well, if you pick them up, yeah, I know. When you pick them up, they're like really light, and that's why they can fly. But like airplanes, they're really heavy, and also like when a bird flies, it like flaps its wings, right? Have you ever seen a plane flap its wings?
No, unless it's blown up.
Yeah.
So what about the wreckage? Like you said about the plane crashes. What about the wreckage? Because they have on the news, they have like a wreckage of the plane crashing, and a lot of people are dead.
Yeah, yeah. It's not hard, is it? They just like set a bit of metal on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, because I think like me and all the crew, like the conspiracy, like the gang, it's like a big organisation across the world. We're all like figuring it all out. We're all like working together as a team.
Yeah, that's nice.
Like I think it all stemmed from like 9/11, which obviously is like not like fake as well, because like it wasn't a real plane.
Because planes don't exist.
Aren't exist, yeah. So
the planes aren't exist, yeah.
Yeah, planes aren't exist.
So that was just a projection. and then they blew it up from the
Yeah.
inside. Is your theory about 9/11?
Yeah.
Fascinating.
Because they wanted us not like Muslims, which I don't like Muslims, but not for that
Wow.
reason.
Okay. Getting a bit of a picture about you here, Bill.
Yeah.
So when you've seen a plane up in the sky, like when you're out about like shopping, you look
Yeah.
up
Well, yeah.
on a
yeah.
sunny day and you see like a plane in the sky, or you hear a plane. So you can hear them sometimes. You know, going
Yeah,
over your
speakers,
head.
mate.
Speakers.
Yeah.
Where are the speakers?
On the drones. On the drones.
So they have little drones
Mhm.
in the shape of planes
Yeah.
that fly.
Yeah.
So can they fly? How do they fly?
I don't know. Like how would like drones fly?
Well, drones have little like propellers
Yeah. Well,
that use.
so that then. Well, drones
if
aren't
it-
that
if-
heavy, are they? They're like
well,
they kind of like weigh like similar to
I-
like a bird, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're not flapping their wings. The airplanes don't flap their wings in the sky. Drones don't flap their wings.
Mm.
You said before that you have to flap your wings to fly.
Yeah. Well, like I said before, like, it's all like work in progress. Well, that's a good point, really. I have to, yeah,
Right.
I'm gonna have to think
Okay.
about one.
So yeah, you got some researching to do. That's little
Yeah, but I'm sure
Food for
we'll
thought.
figure it out. It's all like baby steps.
So what?
right?
So
Baby
what are these
steps.
drones doing in the sky? You've got little drones. That's why they look so small when you stare at them in the sky.
Yeah, it's all
It's
like
'cause they're actually-
perspective, isn't it?
Perspective. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So why would they release drones in the sky?
To make you think planes are real when they're not, obviously.
And that's the only reason.
Yeah. Well,
Just to.
like it's also, I think it's to also like collect data for like the 5G, which is like all giving us like radiation poisoning.
Right.
Yeah.
So they're just like spying on.
Yeah.
They're
So well,
the
yeah, it's all like because it's all like the like Illuminati, like all governments that aren't actually like real. Like they say like
All governments aren't real.
well, yeah, there's only one.
There's one.
Like,
That's
you
the
know, like,
Illuminati.
like the one world government.
Yeah.
Yeah. They all know. So all your pilots, all your your stewardesses, all your
So
that's
yeah.
about
What,
it, really. They're all
what-
part of the government. The Illuminati.
so
I mean.
so pilots just like. What are their jobs? Because you didn't train to be a pilot.
Yeah, actually no.
So that-
I think no. I think the pilots aren't real. Well, they're real people, but they're all lying.
Oh, okay.
I think because I've this is not like you're not like a copper, are you?
No, I'm a radio show presenter.
So, oh right, good. So I kidnapped
Wow. This is live.
It's fine. I've known. It's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Anyway, I'm sure it's fine. I stole I got a stewardess.
Okay.
And interrogated her nicely.
Oh yeah.
And I think they're not in on it.
You think?
So I think happens is they go to work every day, they get like duped just like all the fucking rest of the sheep people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you interrogated an airplane pilot?
No, not yet. They're really wily.
Is that the wily? You've
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah, they're really really hard to get.
How many times have you
actually.
tried to kidnap an airplane pilot?
Only the once. That
Oh,
was
right.
so. That was the time I went onto the runway.
Oh, so you were a hostage while you were doing that?
Yeah. Well, I grabbed a stewardess,
Yeah.
took her to the bathroom, and then interrogated her, and then tried to find a pilot. Couldn't find a pilot, went on the runway and then got escorted out. Yeah.
Have you been in jail?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like that would land you in jail.
No, that didn't land me in jail.
Really?
No.
That's surprising.
Got a really good lawyer.
Clearly.
Yeah, he's my mate, Will.
Okay.
Different Will, not the one that was in
not
prison.
the same, not the conspiracy theorist.
Yeah, he's in prison.
Oh, he's in prison. Oh, yeah. So he can't have been a very good lawyer because
That's why I just remembered. So yeah, it's a different one.
You got a lot of friends. A lot of helpful friends.
Big community, the conspiracy. Community.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you're having trouble with that word, aren't you?
Yeah, I struggle with a lot of words.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So, Bill, I've got
hit my head
a little.
Lot of times.
Yeah, I can imagine. Did your mother drink when she was pregnant with you?
I don't know. I don't know who my mum is.
Right. Well, Bill, I've got a little surprise for you.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna bring in. I've contacted an expert in the field in aeronautical engineering. Okay, and he's gonna come on, and he's just gonna answer a few of our questions about planes.
Nautical.
And huh?
Say nautical.
Aeronautical.
Oh. So like fish. Fish
No,
and that.
no, that's nautical. Aeronautical is like planes.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. So he's gonna come on.
Okay. Cool.
And then we're gonna just have a bit of a discussion, have a bit of debate, and you can sort of bounce ideas of each other and see if you can come to any sort of agreements. Does that sound good?
Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Right. Hello. Is this the aeronautical expert?
Yes. Hello. Is this?
Hello.
My name's Marvin. I work for Ryanair. I sort of mate their aircrafts.
Illuminati.
Sorry.
Sorry. Part of the Illuminati. Yeah.
I don't really know what you mean.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. You keep saying that. Yeah.
Okay. So, Marvin, can we please just sort of how do planes fly? Because there's been a sort of a discrepancy in knowledge here, and we just want to sort of clarify some things. So, can you take us through how an airplane, being so heavy, actually gets up into the air?
Yeah, certainly. So, an airplane basically has wings called airfoils, and basically when it moves fast, air.
Well, like aluminum, like kitchen foil.
No, they're like metal, right?
Well, yeah, like kitchen foil is also metal. You see, like this guy's already dumb as shit. Oh,
okay, all right, Bill.
Calm down.
We don't need to name call here, Bill.
All right, well.
Thank you. So basically, the air on the top of the wing is faster than the air below the wing because of these airfoils, and therefore there's a higher pressure under the wing, which makes the whole aircraft lift because of the pressure difference. It's all to do with the wind power, you see, and that's how a very heavy object can be lifted into the sky.
Right, but it's not like they like flap or anything.
No.
Do you not see like birds fly? They like flap their wings and shit, don't they?
Yeah, birds fly in a very different way to airplanes, because airplanes can't flap their wings.
Right.
They utilize wind to sort of lift them up, whereas birds they do the same, but they use a mechanical sort of propulsion method.
Right. Oh, okay. Well, do you even like wait, like, who is this guy? Do you even know? Like, think like, I bet you think like the Earth is like a globe.
So.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's obviously flat.
Why am I here?
Well, Marvin, it's just
We just wanted like two different opinions, you know.
Yeah. So basically, Bill is arguing. I'm not sure if you're listening to the first part. Bill is arguing that that planes don't exist. There's some sort of teleportation process, and that the government is lying to us. He believes that it's all one big Illuminati conspiracy, and that planes shouldn't be able to fly. Now, what are your opinions on that?
Well, that's just. I mean, I don't really know how to respond to that. It's
well, what do you think? What's your name? Michael?
Marvin.
Marvin, sorry. But like, so right, let me ask you this, right?
Okay.
If when planes like your so-called planes go up in the air, like surely everyone's gonna get like cooked by the sun because they're like too close to the sun.
Right. Well.
Yeah, didn't think about that, did you?
So.
Got ya.
So the sun actually, the higher you get, the colder the atmosphere gets, because the sun isn't. Well, the sun's a while away, you know, so it doesn't actually have.
Well, it's not because you can see it. I can like if it was that how like you know, I can see it when I look outside.
Right.
It's just clearly not that far away.
Yeah, you can see it, but you can also see stars, and they're like several light years away, because light travels a lot faster than heat. So whilst you can see a fireplace from across the room, but you might not be able to feel the heat. Do you understand?
Yeah, true.
Yes. So the sun, basically, how it works is it's so far away that the heat actually doesn't hit you, and the closer you get to space, the higher up you get in the atmosphere, the colder it becomes. So the sun melting the aircraft isn't really a problem.
Yeah. Well, how do you even get like the air up there then? Because it's like
sorry?
how do you even get like them to breathe?
I don't really understand the question.
Well,
How do you get them to breathe, Marvin?
Yeah.
The people in the plane.
Yeah, like obviously, like humans need to breathe. Don't they? Like how do you know if it's that far in the sky? Like surely they've ran out of all the air.
No, they're not. They're not that far in the sky. So there's a significant difference between space, which has no oxygen, and the level that airplanes fly at is relatively safe in terms of oxygen levels and temperature. It's all very sort of manageable. The only thing is the air pressure. So that's why your ears will pop if you're in the plane, is because you're going so fast that the air pressure is really the only danger.
Yeah, well, I think the air like when your ears pop, it's like the government trying to like get into your brain waves.
What?
Yeah, it's all like that 5G shit in it.
I'm sorry, did you just say 5G?
Yeah, he said 5G. Like the phone network?
Yeah, it's like radiation in it.
Right, well, I'm not qualified in sort of that expertise.
Okay, well I am. It's radiation designed to like basically keep human beings ill all the time and like addicted to like drugs.
Is this guy serious?
I think so.
Yeah, no, it seems pretty serious.
We only met him a few hours ago.
Well, you should just like sort of just answer his questions, go along with it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So-
So you're like,
Well, there's no radiation. I mean, tests have been done to find radiation. I don't really see why the government would want people to have radiation poisoning.
well, yeah,
and-
it's to like keep us down in it,
Um,
keep us in the machine, keep us in like the rat race.
right,
Yeah.
but if you gave everyone radiation poisoning, they'll die.
Well, yeah, obviously not like enough that they die, but like a little bit. You know, like a little bit. Like same
So-
with like same like the vaccines, innit?
Okay,
Well, it's not
So-
different. Sorry, I'm trying to remember now. The radiation from the 5G is to make you like addicted to drugs, and then the vaccines they give kids autism.
they give kids. Or you can't gain autism through it like chemicals.
Yeah, well, of course you can. That's why.
And-
Well, because vaccines were only a thing in like 1940, and like, have you ever seen like an autistic person that's above the age of like 70? No, because only the
Yeah. So, well, they do exist, and also
No, I've never seen one.
Right. Well, the reason why vaccines are only a recent development are because we've only actually found out about them in recent years. But they are a weakened or dead version of the disease that's implanted into your immune system, so that you can fight the disease better.
Right. Well, why
they're
would
not.
I want the like? Why would I want to give myself a disease?
Well, it's so your body can get used to the disease, so that when it comes in full force, you have defences built up.
Right.
So it increases your defences in a safe environment. I'm not really sure how this applies to aircrafts.
Well, it's all like Illuminati shit in it.
Again, I don't know what that is.
Yeah, he's definitely part of Illuminati. They always say that they've never heard of it when they're a part of it.
I don't. What's
So the Illuminati is Bill, can you explain what the Illuminati is again
Right,
for us?
yeah. So the Illuminati is a bunch of people, right? That they're like a group of people that like try to like run the world.
like global leaders?
Yeah, but they're like secretive, and they're like control all the other governments, and they do shit like like a few years ago when they like made like gay people legal. That was them.
They. But they haven't made. I mean, different countries have different rules about homosexuality, so I don't really understand how one global.
Yeah, it's because some countries are like actually like fighting the power, like, you know.
So who do you think is part of the Illuminati?
Like Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg.
Yeah, I saw on him. Meryl Streep.
So you're just naming famous people.
Yeah, well, obviously, like pretty much every famous person is like, I like part of the Illuminati. Apart from like some cool like UFC fighters, they're not.
Okay.
Like Conor McGregor, he's not. I don't think.
Right.
Or like
What-
Joe Rogan.
what-
Joe Rogan's not
What
either.
what the fuck is happening? So okay, so you think a bunch of famous people are running the world, and they've legalized homosexuality. Like, I mean, homosexuality is a good thing. So I don't know why you'd.
What do you mean it's a good thing?
Well, legalizing homosexual marriages was a very positive change in recent years.
Sorry, are you gay?
No, I'm not gay personally.
You sound gay. I only know
don't-
only like gay people want like gay marriages to be a thing.
Well, I can assure you that's not true. There are many allies and people who just, want everyone to be themselves. I have a lot of gay friends that I support fully, and I'm happy that they now have the ability to express themselves how they want. So I don't really see how, if the Illuminati is real, them legalising gay marriage is an evil thing to do.
Well, it's all about like destroying the human spirit, innit? Because it's all like going against like God's plan and that. Because like God don't like gay people, sin in it.
Oh, okay, so this is about religion.
Well, yeah.
Right.
Like the Illuminati are like basically like run by the devil.
Okay. So you believe that the devil is running the world,
Yeah.
and
Well, no. Well, he's not running the world. Just he's getting there, isn't he? That's why we need to fight it. If we already won, then like no point be like us even fighting. But like,
okay.
yeah.
So how fucked are you? Like, I just want to know. I'm sorry to be unprofessional, but how?
That is a bit rude, to be fair.
Yeah, Marvin,
Just
I think
throwing out insults.
Well, I'm sorry, but it's just I just don't understand. Like, why is this man on the radio?
Well, I don't know. We just thought it would be like an interesting, debate.
It's a debate, isn't it? It's
Yeah,
a debate. You want to hear two sides of it.
Yes, but his side is. Well, it's obscene. It's moronic.
Well, you're trying to silence my voice, which kind of just like proves to me that that I'm right, and you just want to silence what I'm saying.
I don't. I mean, you can have whatever opinion you want, but it's just I'm presenting the facts, and you're just blatantly choosing to ignore them. I mean, I told you that how aeroplanes can fly, and you've jumped from topic to topic until we've landed with Satan is pushing forward homosexual equality. I don't really.
Well,
I don't understand the thought process here.
Well, if you say planes are real, right? And I say planes aren't real, then how it's just one against one, isn't it?
But I have facts. I've explained to you. You don't have any proof.
Yeah, but you just you haven't got proof either. You just saying stuff that.
No, but I have got proof. I've got mathematics. I've got engineering. I can show you the schematics for how a plane would work.
Well, I can show
you how a plane works.
Well, if they didn't bloody tackle me to the ground and didn't kick me out of the airport, then I would have had proof by now. But
I'm sorry. Why were you tackled to the ground?
He tried to kidnap two people.
Yeah, and tried to break into one of the airplanes to see if it was fake or not. I think.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I almost got there as well, but there was these 10 guys had to break me down. I had a couple of guys and I was fighting them obviously, and I think I knocked out a few, and then there was 10 of them on me, and then they managed to get me down.
How are you not in jail?
Well they I got a good lawyer.
He's not a good lawyer. He's called Will.
Yeah, his name's Will. Yeah. Specialises in conspiracy theories and helps a lot of the flat earthers out and stuff. Yeah, he's a good lad.
Right. Well, I don't know how much I can contribute to this discussion much more. I mean, I've told you how it works, and I've offered to show you, but you seem neurotic. You seem slightly sociopathic. No, not a compliment. And
you're right. It's like big penis, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, neurotic, horny, innit?
No, No.
No.
No, neurotic means overly emotional.
Oh, right. Well, that's not very nice.
Well, I'm just stating that you've...
Well, you sound pretty gay, to be fair.
Right. Well, I feel like this has become a hostile environment, and I don't really understand what he's doing on the radio. He's also spouting homophobia, which is not very pleasant to your ears.
I'm not scared of him.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like most, I don't know.
Sorry.
What was that, Bill?
What was that? You're not...
Yeah, like, I'm not homophobe. Like phobia, phobia's like scared, innit? I'm not scared of them.
Oh, no, but homophobia doesn't mean. I mean, a lot of phobias are that you're scared of them, but homophobia means you are sort of, you don't like them.
Oh yeah, I don't like them. No.
So you are homophobic.
Well, sure.
Right.
Yeah. There was nothing wrong with that, is there?
Well,
yes.
There kind of is.
Yeah, there is actually. Yeah.
There is. It's not very nice, and
it's discriminatory and.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, are you guys like gay? You guys do gay? You gay?
No. Not gay.
No.
But we do. I mean, we do appreciate the gay community, and we like them to, feel comfortable and express themselves.
Like relatives, friends,
like decent human beings.
Well, I thought you guys like believed in the Illuminati and stuff. No, we never said that. No, I don't know why. What made you think that? Well, when you bought me a drink and stuff, and you said you found it interesting, I just assumed that you agreed with everything I said.
No, that's not what interested me. I mean, we actually said when we first met you, you sound batshit crazy. Would you like to come up and talk on the radio, because I think it would be funny? Those were our exact words. So I don't really know where you got the fact that we were agreeing with you from, because we never said that.
Right. Well, okay. Well, sorry, you guys are still stuck in the Matrix.
I don't even particularly know how to respond to that. It's
one day you'll see. We'll break past that ice wall and stuff, won't we?
Okay. Well, I'm sure we will. If
what the fuck is the ice
you
wall?
need, I don't know what the ice wall is. If you need therapy, if you need any sort of mental help,
yeah, I do. I've got one.
Yeah,
I've already got some.
Have you?
Yeah,
that's good.
His name's Jack Daniels.
Right. Was that a joke, or was that have you coincidentally actually got a therapist named Jack Daniels?
No. I drinking it.
You're an alcoholic, okay. Well,
you did find me in the pub, to be fair.
Yeah. I would recommend go to see a therapist, getting an education. I assume you haven't got a public education.
Well, I do a lot of research my own.
Yeah, but you're not actually educated in a school system.
No, well.
Yeah, that's what I thought. That's all I needed to do. So I'd recommend trying to get an education. I'd recommend going to therapy. I'd recommend reaching out to someone you trust, trying to get a hold of this alcoholism problem you got going on, and just try and get your life, get your shit sorted out. That's what I'd recommend.
Right. Well,
it's been lovely to talk to you.
Yeah, it was fun actually. So how much are you getting paid? Oh,
how much are you getting paid?
Yeah, paid. Yeah, for this.
You're not getting any money.
Yeah, we never said you were getting paid.
We never said. You keep sort of implanting stuff we've said in the conversation.
Well,
we never
I thought this was like a radio show, innit?
Yep, it is.
Well, you don't pay your own guests.
No, you're a guest. You come on because you want to say something on our platform.
That's bullshit. So I was wasting all this time doing nothing.
Well, yeah.
I was actually like doing pretty like important research actually when you like.
Well, now you've got a platform to share it, even if it's
in the pub. Yeah. I was like thinking about like I was looking at my glass of my like beer and like thinking.
What?
Yeah, like
when we walked in. When we walked in, you were blowing bubbles in your Guinness with your nose.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Well, the door's there.
All right. Okay.
Well, I don't ever want to see you again.
All right. Well, it was nice seeing you guys.
No.
All right. See ya, Bill. See ya. Bye.
Well, he was a deeply unpleasant man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also,
Marvin,
there's
the
door as well, Marvin.
I've called in. I'm not here.
Oh, right.
Yeah, Matt's got stits funnier.
Yeah, sorry.
A little bit.
You can.
He's tripping balls. He thought you were here. But thank you for coming in or calling in, Marvin.
See you, Marvin.
We appreciate your expertise.
Yeah, I didn't like you a bit, but whatever.
Okay, well, that was a bit rude, but bye-bye.
Oh, that was
interesting.
That was that. Didn't learn a whole lot, to be fair. Thought we would. Turned out it was just a bit of a waste of time.
Yeah. Well, I think,
what's your conclusion to this?
I think he was an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's pretty definitive.
And I think he should be in prison right now.
Yeah. Do you think we should actually call the police? I mean, I can see. I'm looking out the window. He's still outside. He's actually taken off his shirt.
Yeah. Is he taking a piss?
Yeah, he's taking a piss, fully nude, in the middle of the road.
Right. Yeah, I'm sure. Nah, it's not our problem now.
Someone else would call the police.
Yeah, you'd hope so. If he's just pissing in the middle of the road.
You would. He's also pissing on that dog.
Oh, wait, there's the. Oh, I can see the police coming now. Yeah, they've got him.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh my god, he's just punched one.
Yeah, he's feisty, isn't he?
Jesus. Are you going to win? Fuck.
There's the taser.
Oh, has he gone down? Well.
Nice. Well, glad to see he's been put away.
Good.
Horrible man, that man was.
Yeah.
Just bad person. Stupid person, bad person.
Yeah, I thought we were just going to be talking about planes the whole time, and then he started talking about, like,
He went on a bit of a tangent, yeah.
Yeah. He was talking about, like, the devil and stuff. It was a bit weird. But I guess, realistically, when you think about it, if people are going to believe in, like, one conspiracy theory, they're going to believe in all the others. I'm just glad he didn't talk about Jews, to be honest.
Yes, I don't want to know his opinions on them.
Yeah, well, I don't either. Or the Holocaust, or to be fair,
anything sensitive, any controversial thing ever. Just feel like we shouldn't go near it with him. Just don't think it requires the sensitivity of the topic. So your final conclusion, Matt? Did he sway you on?
No, I'm just glad I don't live his life. That's what I'm glad.
Aren't we all? And that's something we should all take away from today.
Yes.
Because no matter how shit your life is, you're not naked, covered in your own urine, in the middle of the road, being tasered, thinking that planes don't exist.
Yeah. Well,
and that's something we should all be grateful for.
Yeah, and I would like to know our listeners' opinions, if they are part of, like, if they're a pilot, or if they agree with Bill. Then we'd like to know. Please write in.
I'd like some discussions, like some evidence as well. Don't just like throw your opinion out there with no proof. I want to see some hard research, because I don't think Bill was actually researching anything. He said he was, but I don't believe him. So if any of you have a controversial opinion out there and you have the research to back it up, that would be an interesting thing to learn from. And I'd like to hear what you have to say.
Definitely, I agree. Well, this has been a interesting one.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to add?
I want to go home and I just want to cry for a good few hours. I think.
Yeah, I just want to
sit in a bath with my knees up to my chest.
I might watch some like puppy videos.
Yeah, just renew your faith in humanity, I think.
Yeah, those videos are great when they're just like...
I saved a puppy from the side of the road sort of things,
Yeah, well, I like military personnel coming home and seeing their family ones. They're great.
Or blind man sees for the first time.
Oh yeah. Or when they're like those kids that get given hearing aids and they like hear their like parents' voice for the first time.
Mate, that's serotonin right in the glutes. That is right in the glutes.
That's all we need. Just a good cry. A good cry.
For all of you listeners, go watch something nice today.
Yeah, treat
It'll make
yourself.
your day.
After this, I think we all need it.
We all need it. Well, we will see you next week for hopefully what's more of an intellectual show rather than whatever the fuck this was.
And maybe next time, Scott, we won't just pick someone off the street.
We should prepare something, shouldn't we? Yeah, that'd be good.
We have had a busy week. But anyway, thank you everyone for listening. This has been Radio in the Weeds. I hope you've all enjoyed. And we will see you next time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Thanks for listening to Radio in the Weeds. Make sure to tune in next week for jokes, gags, and general tomfoolery. Bye-bye.